Alright. Hello, hello. Sound check. We are about to jump into Mega Man 6 for the NES. One of my personal favorite Mega Mans on the NES. And if you join me in the past, I did a playthrough of Mega Man 4 and Mega Man 5 recently. So guys, if you have not checked that out and you would like to, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, Rockin' Cat Reviews. And this video will also be going up on my YouTube as well afterwards. So I wanted to play through the entire 6 games on the NES before going forward with the X series or the later games, mainly because I feel like my heart's always been in the NES originals, and it's just what I grew up on. And I had Mega Man 6 as a kid. It was one of the few games I had growing up, and Mega Man was just one I always gravitated towards. One of my favorite video game characters and just franchises in general. And they could have made, 5, 6 more Mega Man games on the NES, and I would have loved each one just as much. So to me, they never get old. And I just feel like they also just get better with time. I mean, that's why I like the later games on the NES. I mean, you can debate that the characters, they started, not putting as much thought into them as the originals, but to me, just they perfected this series as far as graphics, sound, and just performance and platforming all together. So I am going to jump into this now. So guys, if you haven't checked me out before, thank you for checking me out, and let's get started. I think I want to start off with Blizzard, man. There's not really a particular order I like to go in with the bosses in this one. And if I can, I want to do a full Buster run here tonight. So I don't want to use any sub weapons unless I have to. Like if I want to use, if I need to use the rush adapters, I obviously will, or like the rush power jet to get me through certain parts of the stage. But I want to see if I can go through this with just the Buster only. So I usually rely on the charge shot. I probably should have started with Flame Man just because I could have got that E-tank. We'll be okay. Just dodged that just in time. That time is just right. I should be able to hit him as the ship comes up. Yeah, I really love the layout of the Mega Man 6 stages, and the music is really, really good as well. he really leaves himself open for a good amount of time, so you can kind of just get your charge shot off on him pretty quick. One down. You get lizard attack. Pretty decent weapon, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go with... I want to make sure I get the rush, power, and jet so I can get all the beat parts. So I think I need to go with I think Plant Man has one of the adapters, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Eddie. You think I'll definitely come in with it. I feel like this game did a good job incorporating in a lot of new enemy designs that are unique to the stages. Like, you used to see a lot of the same enemies throughout Mega Man games, but I think this one did a fairly good job giving us some just fresh new bots to go after. Power pellets inside the plant. That is really nice touch. What's going on, Alex? How's Palm Beach? if you grip the wall here, you usually won't get too close to you, so you can kind of have a little space. So, 2 stages down. Do we want to do Flame Man stage or Wind Man? I'm thinking I'm going to go with Flame Man next. Shot off really early when I see those enemies dropping the flames, because I do not want to get stuck falling in a pit of fire. So I don't know if that's instant death. I don't want to find out. Oh man. In fire. That could have been a lot worse. Made it. Let's see what you got, Flame Man. Let's go. Got him. Alright. So, I think I'm making pretty good progress here. The main thing is I need to get the adapters from these 4 robot masters before I go on to certain robot masters, because like I said, they have alternate routes which will lead you to the true robot master, which has the parts for beat, I believe. So yeah, I think the last one I need to face is Windman, and then these 4 down at the bottom should have the beat parts. So let's go on the Windman. Guys, if you're just joining me, welcome, and thank you for joining me tonight. If you haven't checked out my other social medias, please do. YouTube is where I'll be posting this later, and also doing a giveaway on my Instagram, Rockin' Cat Reviews, which I'll be giving away some retro games. So, just in case you want to check that out. I think Windman is one of the robot masters from the Nintendo Power Contest, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Windman and Nightman. Very good designs. I want to see Airman and Windman in the duel. See who will win that fight. I'm sure Airman is the fan favorite though, so. But I like Windman. I think he's a good robot master. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot for doing that. I thought I had enough clearance. Yep, so I do have more. Which is why it's important to have them early. Get things like that E-tank up there. Play it safe. Definitely getting some speed. Got him. So yeah, so he's not, you know, too challenging of a boss. Mainly just gotta time your jumps when he does his blade attack, and then just knowing when to slide when he kind of dashes towards you. I think they could have given him like one extra move in his arsenal, like when you fight him. So now I'm gonna go to Nightman stage. I love this stage. This is the other, I believe this is the other winner of the contest for the US. I think all of the Robot Masters are contests, but I think the other 6 are from Japan. I think the contest was held in the US and Japan. I mean, I could be mistaken though. Such a cool part of the stage. I love that. An idiot. I thought I could slide down there. Thank you. Love that background too, like the night sky. Very, very cool. Another E-tank. Or you just need to rush right after. So you will need power to get through. So yeah, charge that up. And I believe this kills these guys too. Yeah. Not putting up much of a fight here, are you? Got him. You can also hit him as he's coming down, like I did. If you hit him, like as he's coming straight directly down, you can hit his feet, and he won't be able to protect himself with his shield. You get Night Seed. Beat parts. Beat part A. So where do I want to go next? I think I want to go to... I think I'm going to go to Yamato Man stage. Thank you. Let's go. Just grab that one up just in case. those are in Mega Man 5. Oh, Mega Man 4? Maybe? Ringman stage? Okay, I need to go up. Just gonna play it cool here, I don't trust myself. I love Jet and Power Mega Man adapters so much. I think it's much cooler than the Mega Man 7 concept. We are here. Okay. Let's see what you got, Yamato Man. Go ahead, just go pick that shit up. So, fuck, I'll be right back. Got him. I don't really know why he has to do that. Like, beauty of Y speed and beat E parts. Okay, Tomahawk Man or Centaur Man? I'm gonna go with Tomahawk Man. I love the stats here where they have the height, attack, their power, their defense. It's such a fucking cool extra like, stat screen. I think it's great. I don't think they ever did that again after this game. I love these robots too. Thank you, Eddie. Give me 5 E-tanks. Such a cool scene with the sun in the background. It's so badass. Another E-tank. Nice. That's huge. how this goes. There we go. So, one to go. Very nice weapon. I like the silver tomahawk. Good move. Okay, on to Centaur Man, guys. Attack 35, height 155. Big boy. Slipped. Let's run that back. Very precise jumping you gotta do there. I think to play it safe, I'm gonna use jet. Oh man, no, that wasn't cool. I don't even know how that happened. I did that. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that again. I can't believe I did that. So mad at myself. Okay, we are here. Let's see if I can take him out with the health I got. That worked out well. Got him. Alright. So, I feel like I'm making pretty good time. Eight robot masters down. Now we are moving on to Mr. X. I got my last beat part, so I have beat. This is a fun fortress. I like the bosses here. My time here. I might have to sneak up on this dude because I was gonna run out of jet fuel there. Taking some heavy damage. I think I'm fine now. I like trying to get through that area as quick as possible because I don't want to slip up and just... I do one slip up and I'm dead, so I just wanted to fly through that as quick as I can. So that's the route if you went through the building, which is cool. When you're climbing up the side. That's the alternate route. I don't know if it has anything, like maybe an E-tank or something in there. But I believe that's definitely the harder route. I was gonna lose a life there. So that was good. On to stage 2. Guys, if you're just joining me, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm kind of going through all the Mega Man games this month. So I've done 4 and 5 within the last week. Then I'll go 3, 2, and 1. Get through the NES ones first. I don't know if you guys can pick up that sound in my mic. It might sound like snoring. That is my cat sleeping behind my computer. Okay, we made it. This is the boss you have to use the tomahawks on, so I'm gonna have to use them. There we go. I don't think I could reach him with the Mega Buster there. Mr. X has some pretty easy bosses. Like, he's not really putting up much of a fight. Where should I go? Right or left? I'm going this way. Really? I'll take the hit. I'm gonna get an E-Tech out of this, I might as well. here because I do not want to risk think? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Alright, this is probably my favorite boss in this fortress. I love that boss, it just looks really good. I think we're on to Dr. X. Or Mr. X. I should max out my defense. Why is it? What the fuck? Are those like evil beats? That's an alternating path too, which is really fucking cool. These are kind of terrifying. I like spider robots. I can actually have more than 9. Nope. So, I was already capped. just get out of the way of the spike just in time. It's over. My scheme for world domination has ended, but I still have enough power to defeat you, Mega Man. That was like the weakest. That was the weakest boss yet. Let the final boss. Excuse me. Let the final battle begin. Can't talk right now. I could have went through there. That would have been awesome. Dude, just fucking taking a break. You didn't see me drop down. There you go. The rush jet adapter is just too good. That's another really cool boss design. I like the dragon. So I guess if you do go up there, it drops you down here. Got it. Woo. Okay, so halfway through Wily's castle. Let's see where we're at. Probably gonna have to fight the 8 robot masters here then. Man first. Let's do this. Boom. Nope. There we go. 2 down. Who's next? Who wants on? There we go. Took him down. Who's next? Oh, Wingman. Let's do it. I think Centaur Man's probably the most challenging. Mainly because he stops time. Or stops you, I should say. He's like, I'm just gonna walk into you if this won't work. He's like, fuck, I give up. Maybe Plant Man's the hardest if you don't time your jumps just right. That's what you really gotta get down, is you really gotta hit the apex of that jump right when the flowers are coming at you. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. There's like no boss at the end of that. Isn't there always a boss at the end of the Robot Master Rush? Guess we'll find out what's going on here. Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate you, buddy. 5 lives, 9 E-tanks. I have not used an E-tank yet. I'm saving them all for you, Wiley. I'm gonna need them here, though. I have fun and burn through these now. that's it for Wily, I think. We got him. Yep. And Mega Man finally captures Dr. Wily. Triumphant at last, Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Sentenced to prison for his crimes, Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace. Now we can sit back and relax and see the ending credits. So, yeah, Mega Man 6, great game. Not the most challenging Mega Man game. I think it's fairly easy. But I do think, you know, it's an awesome game. It looks beautiful. It's a gorgeous game to look at. The music's top notch, and the character designs are great. And it's awesome, you know, the amount of fanfare that Capcom, you know, did here by, you know, hosting a contest and letting people that are huge Mega Man fans create Robot Masters and actually put them in the game. Like I couldn't see Capcom or a company do that, you know, nowadays. So I think for a time, you know, that was an awesome thing to do. So, and all these Robot Masters are great. I think they look much cooler than, you know, a lot of the Mega Man 5 Robot Masters. I think my personal favorite is, you know, Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 4 Robot Masters, I think, are some of my favorites. But I think these hold up very well. I especially like Nightman. I love Centaur Man. Windman's very cool. And so is Blizzard Man. But I think this is a fantastic game. And, you know, I can come back to it time and time again. We got what, about an hour and 10 minutes? I did a full playthrough, so I don't think that was too bad. I think that's one of my better times playing through it. Guys, if you have not checked out my channel, YouTube, Rockin' Cat Reviews, same with my Instagram, TikTok, Rockin' Cat Reviews, I'm doing a giveaway. It's currently going on my Instagram until Sunday. I'm giving away a handful of retro games. There's figures in there, and there's a few different things to check out. So, you know, if you have an Instagram, please, you know, check me out. Shoot me a follow or a like, or, you know, if you have time, you know, go to YouTube and go back and rewatch some of this. So I'm gonna post this on here later tonight. But yeah, moving forward, I would like to do the first 3 games in the Mega Man series now. I did 4, 5, and 6. So that's what I usually like to start with, and then I go 3, 2, and then 1. Of course, I'm going to do 1 last, just because 1's a pain in the ass, and I don't, you know, if I have the choice, I usually don't play 1 right away. You know, it's just, it's good, but it's not like the later games. It just, they're fun, quick playthrough. So, yeah, guys, that's Mega Man 6. Like I said, 3, 2, and 1 I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go into 7 and 8, and then I'm gonna finally take on the X series. I played some of the X series, 1 and 2, pretty religiously. I love 2. I love 1, but I don't have a lot of experience with the rest of the X series. So that's something I want to start doing here shortly. But like I said, I want to get through the core original 8 games. That's important for me. So I'll be doing that soon. Maybe play 9 and 10 as well before, but we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that's about it going on right now, guys. And I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming here in the next month. So I want to keep putting content out there. I'd love, you know, talking, you know, meeting new people while I'm streaming and just conversing with you guys. So again, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing you guys here on my next venture. So thanks again, guys. Take care. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.